Good morning. Is this Tony Milady from Bluebell Federal? I'm Tariq Bradford from Gartner.
Good morning, this is her. Ah, yes, you're the representative from Gartner. I've been waiting on your call.
So you're the new CIO of Bluebell Federal, correct?
Yes, I recently received the position of CIO for the company. I was the CIO of Storming Accounting for the last 11 years.
Hmm. Well, first things first. Congratulations on your new position. I know you have a busy schedule, so let me tell you why I'm here. I wanted to reach out to you to find out more about your company. How do you guys find your information and stay up to date with today's competitive environment?
Hmm. Well, thank you for showing interest. Well, the major point here at Bluebells Federal, we put emphasis on being adaptive and always willing to improve. We make sure to look at all the latest strategies and how we can apply them to our business model.
Hmm. Well, that's great to hear. Because I specialize in helping companies improve their efficiency in terms of research and cost optimization tools, and would love to further discuss what I can do to see if we'd be a good fit for each other and possibly move forward with the business plan.
Oh, really now? I'm all here for improving efficiencies around the company, so I'm interested in hearing what you have to offer.
Okay, well, before I go into detail, I'd like to know, is there anyone else who might have influence on determining if Gartner is the right fit for you?
Nope. I am the person who makes all the final decisions on if we pursue moving forward with Gartner or not.
Oh, cool. That means I just got to impress you then, huh? Are you familiar with Gartner services?
No, I'm not. I'm only know what you have told me, what you just told me.
Oh, that's fine. I can give you a detailed breakdown on what we do here as a company, section by section, as we discuss different areas of your company.
Oh, you're gonna give me a personal breakdown. I'm all ears. Ask away.
Okay. Well, how do you get information that helps you create your annual budget?
Usually, we use the internet to find most of our information, then organize it ourselves. That does get pretty time consuming, though.
Yikes. That doesn't sound fun. I would imagine finding relevant information can sometimes be hard to do with only 26 of your 999 employees working in the IT department.
Yes, if I'm being honest there, it's just so much information. It's hard to have an efficient way to find what is useful.
Well, the first section of Gartner that I would like to discuss with you is research. We value research because it helps make informed decisions and reduce risk. The Gartner research provided to your company would be driven by an agenda that considers input from a variety of market and client sources. It is designed to accommodate change while considering topics that may not always be intuitively obvious.
Hmm. That would be amazing. It would save me so much time and most likely show us different types of research we haven't made use before. Before.
Well, then it looks like Gartner may be able to help you after all, in the research department, that is.
Absolutely. I like to hear more of what you guys bring to the table.
Okay, another question for you then. What process do you have for contract reviews and cost optimization?
I don't have a specific process or someone whose job is to review our contracts. We usually just divide up the work and get it done.
Teamwork makes the dream work then, huh? It must be very difficult to get all those done, right?
Yes, since we don't have a set person to review our contract, it can get very overwhelming.
I can see how that can get overwhelming. I would say it would be a big boost in productivity if you did have a set person.
That would most likely have a huge boost to productivity of us for us.
Well, I would love to show you that Gartner could be the boost that you need. With Gartner, we can help you with contract reviews and structure your budget. If you have a few minutes, I can explain to you how Gartner can help solve these issues.
That would be great. I'm all ears to hear about how Gartner can help.
Well, Gartner uses this thing called IT metrics data. and the IT budget tool, the contract review service. This review service would give you insight on spending and how it compares on a variety of different measures.
This breakdown you're explaining sounds good, like it will expose many of the weak spots that we need to address.
Awesome. Our contract review service also would be a major game changer. Contracts and proposals are getting more complex than ever, with new pricing and licensing models and clauses introduced every day. Our analyst reviews thousands of hardware, software, services, contracts, and proposals, and we identify hard dollar savings in 75% of the contracts we review.
In my last 3 months as CIO, I haven't checked and reviewed all the contracts and proposals for Bluebell's Federal. I'm happy you brought this to my attention.
Oh, yeah, Gartner's database has over 25,000 research articles pertaining over pertaining to over 1,300 IT topics and subjects. Having this database readily available has proven to have a substantial amount of time, save a substantial amount of time and money for your business. Saving all the money would have you'll progressively have lost throughout the year.
That's crazy. I should have been informed about these losses. I would have contacted Gartner much sooner.
Well, lucky for both of us, we're in contact now. Um, we also talk about how you guys don't have a certain person to review contracts for your company. As I previously stated, Gartner has a contract review process. This process is 15 to 20% in 3 out of every 4 contracts we review.
15 to 20% is a great savings. Gartner is saving us money left and right.
That's what we're here for. Gartner also has a program where you'll be given an executive partner to assist you. This executive partner is someone with many years of experience as a CIO and in the IT department. You can go to this mentor with any questions you might have, and they will have an answer for you.
I think that would be amazing addition to the team. It will help me out a lot. As CIO, I'm always trying to learn more and improving further. Also, this will be very beneficial because I have many questions and usually don't know where to go to find answers.
That's great. Do you have any questions for me?
I do have a question. How much does Gartner service cost?
Well, Gartner offers the CIO a 3-year contract that includes the research database, cost optimization tools, and the executive partner. The first year will cost $50,000. In each following year, there is a 3% increase, meaning year 2 will cost $51,500 and year 3 finishes off at $53,100. You can review your contract at the end of the term, and for the same services, excluding the executive partner, costs $15,000 for year 1, $15,500 for year 2, and finishes off at $16,000 for year 3.
Okay, that is great. Thank you.
Now that I've broken down our services, are there any further questions or concerns you would like to be addressed before we move forward?
First things first. How can I trust that Gartner research won't be any more relevant than what we have already researched ourselves? Why should I pay Gartner to do the research rather than us do it ourselves?
Okay, I see. Well, that's a very reasonable concern. I've had a customer with a very similar concern before. The research that Gartner professionals do are observed and proven to be accurate. Also, something that stands out is the value this brings to Bluebell. Our researchers spend numerous hours to guarantee the data we are providing to our customers is accurate and up to date, saving you guys on having to allocate your time to do the task.
Oh, wow. Thank you for explaining this process to me. Those hours that we will save not doing research will help us in other areas, most likely.
My exact thoughts on the matter. What other concerns do you have, if any?
Yes, that explanation really clears up my concerns. But a concern that I still do have is how would I be sure that the executive partner will be able to help in give us useful advice?
Well, that's a great question. I see why you may be skeptical on why you completely trust advice from someone you don't know. But the executive partners that Gartner employs have many years of experience in the exact position that you have as a CIO and gather wisdom over the years of experience that will benefit you rather than having to go through the trial and error process that they went through. As a CIO client, you have full access to a one on one relationship with your executive partner. The executive partner will help you make sure you are promoting success and fully making use of your Gartner services and help you overall with advice only another CIO can supply. Can you agree that this value of a executive partner will be a value to you as a CIO?
After hearing you explain it in that way, I can see how it could be beneficial for having a executive partner.
Well, that's good news. Do you have any more questions or concerns you would like for me to know about?
No, all the doubt I had in your service are all gone. I'm just looking forward to getting a start with Gardner.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad I was able to help get rid of your concerns. It's been a pleasure talking with you. Thank you for allowing me to talk to you about how Gartner can help your business.
The pleasure is really all mine. I'm happy that you reached out to me in the first place. With the help of Gardner, I believe our company will become more efficient and grow exponentially.
That's the attitude of a successful CIO. I have everlasting confidence in you and your business, especially now that we're business partners. This is the start of a beautiful relationship, if I say so myself.
Yes, everything should be to go as long as the price we discussed remains the same.
The prices are exactly as I stated earlier and will not have any additional charges or random price increases. I can assure you that.
Great. Well, I'm ready to sign the agreement papers if you have those ready.
Yes, ma'am, I do have those ready and I will send them over to you right away. At your soonest convenience, can you please sign these and send them back to me so we can get started?
Thank you.
Of course, I'll be in contact soon. Feel free to keep an open line of communication if you have any further questions or concerns.